Alright. So we are gonna play X4. Egosoft very kindly sent us a key to showcase patch 7, update 7. I think they're on 7.1 now. So let's see.
The connection that binds us as an interstellar community is fragile, even tenuous. Nothing has proved that more than the jump gate shutdown and the resultant turmoil. As the Alliance of the Word, we strive to strengthen the bond between the peoples inhabiting our galaxy, and you too shall do your part.
So we're gonna play Kingdom and Emergence, which is for new players. I've played X games before, but I have not had a deep dive.
As the Commonwealth begins to regroup, to reconnect, the continuing isolation of our Boron allies is shrouded in mystery. Our only means of communication, irregular messenger drones, through which we have just now received word from Kingdom End again. The Boron are thriving and seemingly investigating jump gate technology. We are now dispatching a research expedition to investigate further, and you have been accepted to join our endeavor.
Nice, okay. So yeah, I've not had a deep dive into X4. The other X games I've played a lot. These are probably in fact, no, not probably. I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna say these are the best space simulation games out there. So people who play Elite, you should look into this game too. People who play Star Citizen, look into this game. It has everything. It has everything. You can be
Entering system, Morningstar.
Those things that have always bugged me about Elite Dangerous, with it being an open, persistent, online.
Setting course for Heretic's End.
Affirmative.
Some of you are new additions to our expedition. Others have been with us since we set out from Trinity Sanctum. As we approach our destination, allow me a moment for a brief introduction. I, Numunkaret, welcome you in my capacity as commanding officer of this expedition. In our complacency, we treated the gates as an eternal gift from a higher power. We did not make sufficient effort to understand the technology. This is how the galaxy has found itself in this predicament. The Alliance of the Word is a collective of scholars and scientists, intent on advancing understanding through cooperation. Word reached us from the Boron of Kingdom End some months ago, via the messenger drone network. It seems they may be making some headway with their gate technology experimentation. At first, I will admit, we dismissed the notion. So many scientists have tried and failed to interact with the gate network. But now, the dormant gate at Heretic's End is showing infrequent, but undeniable signs of activity. This may or may not be related to the Boron experiments, but the timings coincide too starkly to ignore. If the Boron have truly succeeded in manipulating the jump gate, the consequences are beyond significant. But let us not get ahead of ourselves. This expedition was tasked with resolving the many unknowns of this situation. We could be reuniting with our Boron brethren. Equally, we could find ourselves welcoming a fleet of Xenon destroyers. Everybody, stay alert.
Time for one final equipment calibration. We have to make sure that everything is in order.
So what I was saying is that the online persistent elements of Elite Dangerous mean individual influence is very limited. And I always used to get frustrated that like you couldn't build your own.
Explorer, perhaps your attention is best focused on the task in hand. Why do you not scout ahead?
Yeah, sure. And I was always sort of frustrated that you couldn't have much of an impact on the game. You couldn't take over a system. You couldn't do many different things. Thankfully, NX4, that is all there, and the X games thrive on that kind of thing. You know, building your own fleet from nothing, building your own space stations, taking over your own elements of it. But this is crazy. So the this
Discoverer, Vanguard.
So this starting point that we've chosen is actually probably...
Attention! Denizens of Heretic's End! Please evacuate the designated area immediately! What's going on? Sir, we are picking up an unusually high energy signature.
It seems like a Terran.
Goodness me! It worked! I made the jump! Ha-ha! Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Excuse me, traveler! Did you hear the Alliance broadcast? I wonder, would you be interested in collaborating with one of the greatest scientific minds of our time? I am Bozo Tar. As far as I am aware, I am the only Boar on this side of the network schism. I am currently in the market for some personal assistance. Should you be interested, please do come for a face-to-face chat. When you have time, of course.
Yeah, so I think quite a lot of stuff has happened since I last played X3. So the jump gate, so the X story's like gone on for decades. You do originally start off as someone from Earth in X, but Earth is like this mystical, fabulous thing within X lore that, you know, it doesn't exist, and the other Terrans sort of have long forgotten about Earth. So yeah, actually, I think this starting point is probably deep into the X4 story arc, with them talking about how the jump gates have potentially ended and stuff.
Unknown station.
I'm using mouse and keyboard to play. I need to change my mouse setting though because it's on inverted, which normally I'm fine with, but for on the mouse it feels very
Docking granted.
odd. going. I might actually replay some of the X games from them. Probably X2, Terran Conflict, because keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, there it is. Overshot. Ooh. Ooh. Hope you're not getting a little bit sick there. There we go. No! Oh dear.
Successfully docked.
Okay.
Welcome aboard the mystery installation. I do apologize for the mess. I only recently escaped my split captors. Can you believe they forced me to develop weapons? Anyway, I have not yet had sufficient opportunity to undertake much housekeeping. Best not to dwell on the past. All is well now. The installation seems vaguely to be of Terran origin, but it is certainly no run-of-the-mill station. It is equipped with uncommonly advanced research facilities. Frankly, I am rather longing to lose myself in the lab and focus wholly on science. This brings me to a business matter. I require someone to oversee the mundane aspects of base operations. I will be far too preoccupied with my important work. Might this be a suitable and rewarding use of your skills? No need to answer. Of course it is. I have transferred the station to you. I trust you will make good use of it. When you are not otherwise engaged, please do pop down to see me. I am sure there will be bits and bobs that you may be able to help me with regarding my research. When you are ready, of course, you have a new station to grapple with.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Usually it takes ages to get a station or something. Yeah, you can end up like recruiting people to work for you and things. It's pretty good. You hire other ships, have fleets with massive battles. It's crazy. You know what? Oh, I can transfer stuff. What do I have? I don't think. No, this isn't the station. Oh, is it? Oh, is it? Yeah, oh, okay, so Heretic End headquarters is my station. Let me see what I've got. So we don't have any workforces. That dude. And you could see before it was showing us what. Yeah, I think this is probably like the deep end game. Not end game, but yeah. It's giving me a feeling I need to play the other X games again. Or maybe start from one of the earlier DLCs in X4. Because a lot's changed since I played X3. Who is this guy? Oh, I just unassigned them. Hang on. Okay. So that's service crew. You know what? Let's get
Discoverer, Vanguard.
frame rate feels a bit dodgy. Yeah, that's right. Let's go to the manager's office, see what's going on there. Hello. I might have to fiddle with the PC settings a little bit. Okay, so there is no manager. I was wondering if the boron would be here. But... Maybe they're in the science lab. Ah, yeah, they are.
This installation is equipped for habitation of all races, and this room seems to be some sort of research area. I expect I could spend years poring over the data contained in these systems. Hello there! Yes, I have already made some progress. There appears to be several things we can research at this facility. Please take a look.
Safe deposit storage. Oh. Cool. Oh, do I need to talk? Oh, okay.
Hello there!
Well, what can you research,
Hello there.
man? Yes, I need to, blah. There we go, research.
As you can see, there is much to do. I personally find mention of this teleportation irresistible, but I leave it up to you to decide what we research first. Please
gonna
note
be
that
honest.
these research items have certain requirements.
Teleportation did catch my eye too. Here come the drones. I think I'm supposed to recognize that rock. But I cannot. Don't think it's from the moon. Oh yeah, so you can physically build your own station. It's pretty cool. So I need all of these energy cells. Oh my goodness! But yeah, it's just cool that you can do stuff like that.
It appears some Terran technology was being used to research teleportation over long distances. I will need some materials to get started.
is a little bit. Won't fit because it's too big. But this is where base building comes in. You can. What is that? Research module. What is that? Strange.
It appears that this laboratory came pre-installed with a safe deposit storage facility. If you ever find yourself in possession of objects of dubious origin, do not hesitate to leave them here. You may even be able to order your pilots to deposit their personal inventory.
Right, all I need is Clitonics, energy cells, and hull plates. Not sure I want the not sure I want those things there. Gonna come in and start smashing them. Oh, it's crazy deep. Crazy deep. And we don't have a builder? No. Yeah, I'm probably getting way ahead of myself here. Let's back out. If you're reading this automated message, you have been identified by the Takahav Free League as being capable of aiding us in becoming a fully fledged independent nation, aiming to take its place alongside the established powers in the Jumpgate network. Our ultimate goal is to establish a safe haven for all people who are struggling, whether that be from long-lasting consequences of the Jumpgate shutdown, or because they intend to trade in wares others might deem illegal. We would like you to represent us in matters of trade and security. Oh, okay, yeah, I did do, about a month ago when Timeline first came out, I did the first Timeline mission. And if you do that, you unlock things to use in-game. Across the known systems, there are increasing signs of restlessness over the long-standing informal status of the Heretics' End system. From as far back as the end of the Terran conflict, Heretics' End has enjoyed a fragile peace, with none of the major powers willing to risk an inquantifiable domino.
Did you know that your long-range scan pulses detect stations in a 360-degree arc? How convenient!
How convenient. However, there are signs that this status may not last much longer. Political analyst Dal Buster spoke to us today on this subject.
It's an open secret that many factions include loud voices clamoring for them to claim Heretics' End. The Argon in particular have a very vocal movement that sees the sector as an essential security buffer that is forever at risk. But the Argon are not the only ones eyeing the possibilities there. So far, cooler heads have prevailed, but there's no treaty protecting the area. Only widespread mutual trepidation regarding the potential consequences. One thing is certain, however. Heretics' End's status can no longer be taken for granted. It's only a matter of time before someone takes over the system, whether that be an established power or an upstart newcomer.
Calnet only concur with Buster's analysis on this point. All we can say to our subscribers is, watch this space. I shouldn't really whistle down the microphone. Sorry. Okay, here we go. So the Argon Federation are like the off-branches of Terran. Ooh, Terran Protectorate. Can't really afford any of that. I don't know what. So she is engineering. Alright. Let's just go back to what I was doing. You can make this later. Absolutely 100% though.
Pilot, if you are hearing this independent pirate broadcast, you have been invited to join the Hatifa Free League's trade revolution. Do you want to help create a truly independent safe haven? Work towards peace and stability for all peoples? Then we need you. Do not hesitate. Check your mission offers to join the cause.
I did just see a ship. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's just the place, like, pretending things. Alright, where we go? I need to go back to still need to turn that around.
Empty space. Unknown object. Empty space. Unknown object.
Of course, everyone is welcome to attend the investigation, though please do remain at a safe distance until the risks are more clear.
So many ships! I cannot believe we are actually here, ready to witness something truly historic.
The Terran Secret Service has been alerted to potential gate activity. The Intervention Corps has been ordered to undertake a threat assessment with regard to the potential impact on Sol territories. We can only guarantee everyone's safety as long as the expedition remains close to the intervention fleet. However, we advise everyone to stay clear of our firing arcs.
Initial scans indicate some activity. We will need to get closer for a more thorough read on the situation. Mission Specialist, approach the gate nacelle and interface with it to initialize a direct data stream for our onboard science team.
Affirmative. Approaching the jump gate.
Lexi Fieldman.
Activating scanner. Accessing nacelle.
Data stream is initialized. It looks like... Fall back! Temperature spiking.
Battle stations, prepare to engage. Nothing? Well then. Intervention Corps, prepare for traversal.
The expedition shall follow close behind. Mission Specialist, remain here and establish an outpost to derive a complete reading of the gate's coordinate data.
On it, sir. Godspeed, everyone.
Don't know why I'm trying to look down. There's nothing to see.
Empty space.
I've overshot. Overshot completely. Why is it not? Uh-oh. It wouldn't, I must have done something wrong.
Empty space. Jump gate. Unknown sector.
What's that?
Osaka.
Oh.
Intervention Corps.
hostile with them, but because the gate is so freaky, everyone's working together.
Jump gate. Unknown sector.
Yeah, I need to change the mouse. Because if I go down and go up, which is fine normally, I love invert controllers when I've got a stick or something, but it is just so weird with the mouse, because it makes me want to do...
How very unfortunate. We shall turn towards more promising business ventures.
Jump gate. Unknown sector. Gladius.
So they've just jumped out.
Jump gate. Unknown sector.
Yeah, I need to change the mouse. It's driving me crazy.
Entering system. Watchful gaze.
So we are now in this one. There's my ship. Nope, there's my ship.
Osaka.
Blasted everyone.
Minotaur. Intervention. Gladius.
Not really sure what I should do now.
Preliminary data has identified some points of potential interest. We are having trouble locking on to exact locations at this range. See if you can pinpoint them for us.
What's that? Like a pulse thing. sure why. I would have preferred it if I hadn't deactivated when I was on the map. Okay, approaching. Point of interest.
Hold on. I think I am picking up. Oh no, never mind that. Nothing of interest here. This system's peculiar conditions make getting accurate readings rather troublesome.
Newmont Kret, sir? Our team confirms that the Heretic's End Gate does indeed contain the coordinates to the Kingdom End system. The timing cannot be coincidental, can it? Just after we received word from the Boron? Is it possible that their experiments were somehow related to the gate reinitialization?
Coordinates and timing are relevant, but not conclusive. The fact of the matter is that this is definitely not Kingdom End. Interstellar messenger drones are not the fastest form of communication. We do not know what has occurred on the Boron side since their last message. Theoretically, a connection between the two gates is possible, but that is just a theory. It could well be that the systems were linked in the distant past.
Yes. Unfortunately, a theoretical compatibility does not mean much in itself. If activating or reprogramming these gates were easy, I am certain I would have overcome the challenges long ago.
The split didn't exactly give you a choice over your research focus. Could this be the Boron? Could they really have unlocked jump gate technology?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. At this point, any further hypothesis would be mere speculation. Until we have more evidence, keep your ideas off general comms. If you must elaborate your theories, feel free to put them in writing.
Unknown object.
Massive object, whatever it is. Derelict ship.
Oh my! Could that be?
By the Trinity, a Boron vessel.
My instinct says we should take a closer look.
Not really scanning well.
Derelict ship.
Your Your ship's sensors are picking up a weak energy signature amongst the debris.
Derelict ship.
Oh, I need to change the mouse settings. Ah, it's bad. What's this? Is that docking? That's maybe docking.
Assistant, I think you should suit up and investigate.
Investigating. Just trying to get as close as I can. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Righty. Suit up and investigate.
Discoverer Vanguard.
I don't particularly want to suit up.
Discoverer Vanguard.
Investigate, but you know, sometimes you just gotta do it.
See if you can repair the panel to gain access.
Oh, I forgot how bad spacesuit was. What is there? There's like a point of interest over there. Really know where it is. It's on the other side of this thing. Aha, there it is.
ship.
Oh, the container. I don't think I can push this out, can I? Okay. Nah. Oh goodness, I'm stupid. I don't know how you collect that. Let's just get back to the ship. Oxygen's running out.
Autopilot disengaged. Discoverer Vanguard. Docking granted.
I mean, it looks amazing, but
Derelict ship Discoverer Vanguard.
I can't remember how you collect things. Oh, I'm going backwards.
Discoverer Vanguard. Container. Autopilot engaged. Autopilot Disengaged.
I thought maybe the autopilot would do something for us. I might have to have a little read on what to do, on how to collect a container. Here we go. Just trying to work out, like, the hell is it? No. Oops. Must be around the other way. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna see it here. Do some research. Come back. Get the container.